Hello everyone, very good afternoon. Welcome to the session. So I wanted to create some session with respect to the lifestyle awareness and other related issues around and about CAT, which have an impact on your performance, which have an impact on how do you deal with various things which have an impact on your CAT preparation. I am in position to talk about it because I have taught CAT for around, say, more than three and a half years now, and hundreds of thousands of students I've seen. I have tried to help them in the ways I can, and also developed, worked as a verbal ability consultant, question subject matter expert, curating questions for various clients. And to stay in touch, please download and install Unacademy app. Go to plus cat and subscribe. These are the 5 options in front of you, and you can choose any of these. I think 6 months makes more sense for 2020 batch, and 12 months makes, and 24 months plan makes sense for the 2021, because your process will get over for 2020 walas next year in March, April, and for 2020 and for the people who are preparing for CAT 2021, things will only get over by 2022 April, March. So keeping that in mind, you have to you have to buy the appropriate pen. You can use the code Saxena Live to get 10% discount. 18,900 and 15,750 is the pricing after using the code Saxena Live. So this is the thing. Yeah, so I think that a lot of things will get resolved on their own if a person, if a candidate, if a person is sleeping well. So please sleep well. Please try and get minimum 6 hours of sleep, but I will recommend you to get more than around 7 hours of sleep actually. And there's a lot of myth also among Indians and other people also, that people just sleep for 5.5 hours, 6 hours. I sleep only for 4 hours. They sleep only for 3 hours and still they're doing so well. I think this is a myth. If you go to any doctor, if you go to any health professional, they will tell you that sleeping for more than 8 hours, more than 6 to 7 hours is very, very important. So sleeping properly is extremely important for people. So it is really, really important. And wind up planning your day properly, plan your day very well in advance, so that you are able to I'll just check if I'm online or not. And So some of the ways in which you can plan your sleep better, you can sleep better, is to maintain a bit of a sleep hygiene. And all of us fail to follow these small steps, but try and use these steps. Try and have a dark room, dark bedroom, and your try and avoid anything distracting. For example, some people sleep with mobiles by the side. Keep your mobile in a different room. Keep your mobile at a bit of a distance. Turn off your phones and your internet usage and your videos on your laptop work a little early before you go to bed, at least 1 hour or 2 hours before you go to bed. Try and also I've also seen that exercising also helps you to sleep better. So I think I've seen that if you go for a walk before having a dinner, say around 5 or 4, if you can go in the evening, or you can go early in the morning around 6, basically, or even earlier if you're able to go at 5:30 or something, or 6 or 7 if you're going for a walk or a run. I think that also sets the tone of your day, and that also I've seen that the sleep quality improves. So yeah, exercise is again very important. So please exercise every day. Try and take out some 20 minutes, half an hour every day, and put in a little bit of effort and exercise every day. And it can vary. It can be your yoga, it can be swimming, it can be running, it can be sports, it can be you can go into gym, it can be your aerobics, it can be Zumba, whatever you like and whatever you can do easily, that should happen. But keep it light, keep it mild, keep it in such a way that it doesn't over exaggerate you. And in exercise, what happens that only gradually your stamina will improve. And you may not like also certain things, so you can try different various exercises. So certain things might work for you, certain coaches might work for you, certain videos might work for you, and so certain things might not work for you. So you have to keep changing your styles and techniques. Next is that eating well. So yeah, eating well is extremely important. To eat around 3 to 4 times every day. And if you're eating a lot of sweets, if you're eating a lot of meat or non-veg, it's okay. Maybe people from all parts of the country have different kind of food habits, but try and have something which is easy, which digests easily, especially a couple of days before, say 3-4 days before the cat. Avoid having things from outside, eat home cooked food. Why? Because say if a stomach goes upset a couple of days before the cat, that can have an impact on your actual cat performance. So eat things. I know food habits, commenting about food habits is not correct anywhere, but the agenda is that you have a balanced diet, you eat fresh, you drink lots of water, and there is you eat a lot of vegetable also. You eat a lot of so you have a balanced diet, and whether you want to eat non-veg or non-veg or whatever choice is absolutely your choice. But having as simple and as bland diet as possible actually works out best. Another point is that go through all the notes that you have made. Yeah, please go through all the notes that you have made in your CAT preparation. Go through all the notes that you have made in the last 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, whatever you have done. Just go through couple of notes, couple of pages every day. Go through those notes so that you are aware of your mistakes. You're aware of whatever hard work you've done, and you will revise and you will refresh all those short notes and short tricks and short techniques and those formulas or word meanings or phrases which you've written, because that is your hard work. So if you will not go through that before you, then working so hard for so many months, was for so many weeks, doesn't make sense. Next point is that go through all the tests that you have attempted. So please go through all the tests that you have attempted. Please go to you if you've gone through if you've attended online tests, all those tests will be saved in your login when you log in into profile, in whether you are using Unacademy as a test taking platform, or you are using any other platform as a test taking for taking test. Then please try and write. Please try and go through all the tests so that you revise whatever mistakes you have made. You go through all those mistakes and errors that you have made. Okay, and you will probably you will be able to avoid those mistakes when you are actually writing the test. And in now whatever days, around 20-30 days we have left. So, and after that CAT also, there are a lot of examinations. So if you can implement those lessons which you have learned in coming days, then you will find a lot of improvement in your performance also. That is how you can also use them. Applying for other entrances apart from CAT is very, very important. See, CAT may or may not work, but this doesn't mean that you don't have skills. This doesn't mean that you are not worthy of of an admission into top 20 or 30 management entrance test. So I think it's extremely important to apply in more than one entrance test. Basically, this is extremely important. And try and write other entrances like NMAT and ZAT and IFT and SNAP and NMAT. Please write more and more tests so that the chances of your exposure to number of test taking patterns happens, and you get more number of options as colleges. But because it sometimes happens that even if you crack the entrance test, GDPI may not work out for in initial first couple of interviews for n number of reasons. Therefore, having couple of more options for colleges is extremely required. So preparing a little till last few days is very important. So if you keep preparing little, even a little, if not a lot, till last few days, you will feel that there is gradually improvement is happening. You will see that a certain amount of improvement is happening, is taking place in your performance, and people are, and you will find that there is a lot of change in how you're doing and what I'm doing. So keep putting a little bit of effort every day is going to make sense. If you're a career break, start applying from jobs. Yeah, this is something which you can start after CAT also. But if you are on a career break, if you have dropped your career, if you are not working, or if you left your job, or if you did not join a job, you are out of college and you are not working, you're not studying anywhere, you're not working, please start applying for jobs also. At least prepare your resume, because what happens that See, at the end of the day, no matter how much passion you have towards studies, no matter how focused you are in entering into a good B school, and whatever is your ultimate goal in life, a certain amount of success, a certain amount of options which are present in front of a person, these options make life a little easy for people, basically. So if you are if you're on a career break, if you are not working, and if you're not studying, and you are in the middle, or you have left your career, left your job, or you are, say, on a sabbatical, then go and join back your work, at least after all the tests have happened. And if you are on a career break, at least start building your resume all over again, and start applying for jobs. Even if you don't want to go, even if you don't, start doing it, because you might get a good call, you might you might actually end up with an offer letter, and that will increase your confidence, boost your morale a lot. Even if you are in the last year of your graduation, still start working on your resume. So even if you are in the last year of your resume, it makes a lot of sense that you start working on your resume. Start posting for jobs. Start for on Naukri.com, on LinkedIn. Start applying for jobs if time allows. Or you can also postpone this activity in the previous activity after the CAT happens. If you don't think that this is going to distract you, then you can do that. But what happens that sometimes having another career option or another way to go in terms of work, in terms of a salary-based job, it sort of gives you a bit of a freedom, and it definitely improves the morale of a person. And if you walk into a MBA interview room and you tell that you have a stable job, it has a different sort of an impact. Okay? So if you're in the last year of your graduation, still start working on your resume. That is what I can say. Start reading one positive quotation every day. If you can write it somewhere, nothing like it. So if you can read one positive quote every day, motivational quote, inspirational quote every day, it's going to be really helpful. Some people also used to read their religious books. For example, some people read Bible, some people read Gita, some people read Quran every day, one verse of it every day, and they try and apply those good thoughts, good ideals in their lives. So if you are a faithful person, if you have faith in your activities in the religion or the culture where you come from, and saying prayers when you get up in the morning, saying prayers before you go to bed, and reading a quote which gives you a little bit of confidence, which agrees to who you are as a person, then I think nothing like it. It's going to have a great impact on your performance. So this was just a discussion based on these ideas. There is nothing, but I think most importantly is lifestyle changes with respect to your sleeping well, your exercise, your eating well, and going through the notes you've made and go through all the tests that you've attempted. I think these 4 or 5 points, and even if you pick up 1 or 2 points or 3 points or just 1 point, and if you can implement it in your life, I think this is going to be really helpful. All right. Live classes. So Unacademy subscription offers you live classes. You can interact with the educator, live post and leaderboard, test series and analysis, and you also get live doubt clearing sessions. Saxena Live is a code. You can get 10% discount if you use this code. At the same time, Unacademy offers you a lot of special free classes and quizzes on the Unacademy.